if you're anchored in that. So for example, one time I had an individual that I was mentoring, young guy, super cool. He's in real estate. He's been in real estate since he was 17.
Right.
Gangbusters, trying to make his way. He ran into some, financial rough spots in some decision making on some, houses and whatever. And it was just a rough go with him. And we were talking and he asked me a question, and at the time I didn't have a ton of money coming in, and I was, running lean financially. And he's like, how are you not stressed out? How does it not like overwhelm you? How does it not, and I said, because you're looking at your bank statement and saying that's the bank, whether
Hmm.
that's Mountain America, Wells Fargo, or whatever. I'm looking at God and saying he's my bank. It's endless, and it will come every single time when it's supposed to come. And until then, the purpose is my crafting, and I have to get to a level of uh, a level of experience, so that when I level up in my stewardship of things, I have the compassion built up through experience and the empathy and the understanding to be able to reach back to those behind me and articulate some hope back into them so that they can keep pursuing beyond the opposition. And that's why I have another saying for our company that means a ton to me, which is you do the things you do for those who follow. So the real purpose is, and any good dad would never look back at their kid and say, oh, you're on your own. This is proprietary. Everything, all my experience, everything that I've learned is secret sauce to me. And you're on your own and you can start wherever you start. No, as a dad, you look back at your younger generation with compassion and empathy by virtue of your experience, and you look back at them and you extend a hand and you hope that their starting block is everything that you've ever learned. You're trying to pour it into them. You're
Right.
trying to take your heart out and let it beat for them. And so from my side, when you're asking me like what's pivotal in getting you through opposition, because anytime you're going to share light and find your purpose and meaning and everything else, there's opposition that comes that tries to belittle that, to minimize that, because it doesn't want you and those around you to level up
Right.
and be more impactful to those around you. And so, anyways, for me, it was a spiritual backbone. It was my spiritual connectivity that was pivotal to me in being able to navigate my course, even amongst the chaos.
Wow. That's beautiful right there.